Lakers Nation, you got to be feeling good. You got to be feeling good right now. Got to be feeling good. The Lakers have pulled off the greatest heist in NBA history. This is the GOAT of all heists. This is this trade is the trade of all trades, any trade that has been made in the last 20 years. Luka Doncic is a Laker. I still can't. It hasn't sunk in yet. It still don't seem right. It still seems off. You can just feel the power shift in the NBA. And that's because this ain't just a trade. This is the single greatest move in modern basketball history. This is dynasty building at its finest. This is what dynasty building is all about right here. This is what separates the Lakers from the rest of the league, especially Boston. This is what winners do right here. This is what winners do. For years, the so-called small market teams and their whining fan bases have cried about parity. Oh, we need parity. What about fairness? About how the NBA is rigged for the big market franchises. Well, guess what? The strong survive and the weak get eaten alive. That's how the game works. The Los Angeles Lakers are not here to play nice. And they damn sure ain't here to apologize for being smarter, bolder, and more powerful than the rest of the league. Let's just break this all the way down. Let's chop and screw this move. We're gonna dissect this move. I was about to say chopping and screw. Now, let's just look at why the Lakers just made the NBA their personal playground, and why the Dallas Mavericks just committed franchise suicide in broad daylight in the middle of a park. The Lakers are masters of the game. Understand that. First and foremost, let's give credit where credit is due. Nico Harris. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nico. Ain't that his name, Nico Harris? Yeah, if I got it wrong, I know it's Nico. We love Nico. But for real though, Rob Pelinka, I've been on his ass for the past, since we won the chip. And he broke up the team. I've been on his ass. I've not been happy about Rob Pelinka. I've openly stated that the dude need to get fired. Rob Pelinka is an evil motherfucking genius. He look like an evil motherfucker, don't he? Rob Pelinka look like an evil motherfucker. I'm glad that evil motherfucker is on our team. This man just walked into a high-stakes poker game, looked the Dallas Mavericks dead in the eye, and just snatched the entire bankroll while sipping on a glass of Hennessy. That's basically what he did. He pulled off a move so outrageous, so lopsided, and utterly unfair that it should be illegal. To be honest with you, the NBA should have stopped that. They should have stopped it. That is the one they should have jumped in on, not the old Chris Paul trade. They should have jumped in on this one. But here's the thing. It ain't illegal. It's just the Lakers being the Lakers. That's all it is. Luka Doncic is not just a player. He is the future of the NBA. The best young talent in basketball. He's a generational superstar. He can do it all. He can pass, he can score, rebound, he can dominate in the clutch. And now, my man wears the purple and gold. The purple and gold. The Lakers didn't just acquire a star, they secured their next dynasty. LeBron James may be in the twilight of his career, but instead of letting this franchise dip into mediocrity, the franchise went out and grabbed the most unstoppable young player in the game. The Lakers are playing chess, not checkers. Not checkers. The Lakers are playing chess. And it looks like they're damn good at it, too. The trade, an absolute steal. Let's break down exactly what happened here. The Lakers gave up Anthony Davis, great when healthy, but when healthy is the key phrase. Max Christie, he's a solid young player, but let's be real, he's not a game changer. He's a solid rotational player. And that 2029 first round picks, which absolutely means it means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of this. That's it. That's all it took to land Luka Doncic. This isn't just a good trade for the Lakers. The Lakers ran Dallas's pockets. This is theft. The Dallas Mavericks just got fleeced so bad that their front office should be investigated for malpractice right now. Anthony Davis. That's the dude you want anchoring your defense, though. He's a great player, but let's be honest. I done said it many a times. He's unreliable. The man gets injured if the wind blows too hard. Some nights he look like he's the best player in the league. Other nights he disappears like a damn ghost. The Lakers just flipped him for a player who never disappears, never backs down, and never stops putting up historic numbers. A first-round pick in 2029, by then, the Lakers would have already had multiple titles with Luka. That pick will be meaningless. And Max Christie, look, he's a fine role player. We're talking about Luka Doncic. If he turns into a solid 3-and-D guy, great for him. But that's not even a drop in the ocean compared to what Luka brings to LA. This trade is unfair, it's ridiculous, and it's beautiful. It's exactly what the Lakers do best. Winning. We winners. We about to get this too. We want the chip now, this year. The Dallas Mavericks, a franchise in ruins. Now let's take a moment to pour out one for the Mavericks because they just became the biggest joke in professional sports. Mavs fans spent years believing Luka was their savior. He was going to bring them another championship, become the next Dirk, and establish Dallas as a perennial contender. And then they threw him away like garbage. What's the plan now? Build around Anthony Davis? Good luck. Anthony Davis is 31 years old, injury-prone, and completely unreliable. You're telling me that's who you traded Luka Doncic for? A guy who will be spending half the season in street clothes, a.k.a. street clothes? What does Dallas even have left? Kyrie Irving? Let's be real. We all know how that story ends. The man is one tweet away from taking an indefinite leave of absence. This is an all-time failure by the Mavericks organization. They had a once-in-a-generation talent, and they fumbled it. They fumbled the bag. Their fans should be staging a protest outside the arena. Mark Cuban must be laughing his way to the bank because he got out just in time. Dallas is finished. The championship window is slammed shut. The Lakers just stole their future, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Now, what this means for the NBA, the ripple effects of this move are seismic. This trade didn't just change the landscape of the league, it destroyed the balance of power and reestablished the Lakers as the undisputed kings of the NBA, not the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors, done. The run is over. Luka is going to torment them for the next decade. The Nuggets, Joker better get comfortable with losing in the playoffs. The Celtics, we beat them without Luka. They had a shot, but now it's gone. The Bucks, they might lose Giannis. So you might use that boy Giannis. So Luka just erased their championship hopes. The Lakers are now set to dominate for the next 10 years. And don't even start with that super team, with the super team bullshit. Because the NBA has always been about the best franchises finding ways to win. And we all know the Lakers is the best franchise. And nobody does it better than the Lakers. If your team is mad about this trade, tell them to be better. All right? This Lakers dynasty is loading in progress. This isn't just a great move. This is the start of something legendary. Luka Doncic is now the face of the most storied franchise in basketball. He's about to take the torch from LeBron, and he's going to carry the Lakers to multiple championships. Watch. Luka and LeBron together, unstoppable. Luka as the leader of the Lakers dynasty, of the next Lakers dynasty, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's happening right now. Lakers fans celebrating another decade of dominance. This is going to be good. These next 10 years, it's going to be good. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. The NBA belongs to the Lakers again. If you don't like it, too bad. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always going to be. The Lakers just won the offseason. They might have won the decade. And the rest of the NBA, just get used to losing. That's all I got to say. Just get used to losing. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification. Check back with me. Just the Lakers.